Hi, this is Esther Moorhead for QTV News in Key West. We're here at the Gay and Lesbian Community Center with Scott. How are you doing today, Scott?
Fine.
Good. Glad to hear it. We're going to find out a little bit more about the role that the community center plays in the community down here, how they affect the tourist, what goes on a little bit. Can you tell us about some of the services, the mission behind the community center, Scott?
The community center's mission is local. The business guild, in which we have in the same building with us now, is designed to bring people here to visit and then guide them once they're here. But our focus is on the local people. Well, it should have been, but it's kind of morphed into something much larger because Key West is so renowned for being such a gay-friendly community that we get inquiries from across the nation. So one day I may be working on local legislation and helping write ordinances for city officials who are looking for some input. Recently we did like a transgender protection ordinance, and they didn't have the right language, so they came to us and said, can you help us write this? So that's one thing we do. Then there's if people are having issues or troubles, maybe somebody got victimized by a crime or something like that, and if it was a gay-related crime, like a hate crime or something, we can pool resources to help them out, when they might not be able to do so on their own. Then the media calls us from around the nation, or actually from around the globe, to get input on issues on a day-to-day basis. And then we take crisis intervention calls, and that's, I guess, the heavier side of it. The lighter side is the girls come in and have card night, and the guys have movie night on Thursday nights, and we have big functions out back in our big backyard and press conferences. And it's almost like whatever needs to be done and there isn't anybody doing it for the gay community, they come here and we do it.
That's awesome. There are a lot of needs that need to be met by a lot of different sectors down here. It's awesome that y'all are fulfilling that need in so many different ways. What are you guys anticipating for Fantasy Fest down here? Do y'all increase your activities? Do y'all participate in the events? What goes on with that?
Well, our big event is Pride Fest, because the community center puts that on every June.
Oh, awesome.
And we're quite famous, I guess, for the C2C rainbow flag, which you see over my shoulder,
Beautiful film also.
which we did last year. Oh yeah, the movie's coming out on DVD pretty soon, and that was quite a feat. This year we did it with spotlights down the entire length of the island, with all the original 8 colors of the rainbow flag. So for Fantasy Fest, we're just going to have fun. We're going to be out there selling beads, and we're going to have a lot of people in town coming to us looking for where to go, what to do, that sort of thing. But we never really thought that we would be serving a population other than the gay and lesbian population.
Right.
That kind of surprised us. You know who we're serving? People who never thought they would have a need for gay and lesbian center.
Yeah.
A grandmother calls me from Key West. She just got a tearful call from her 15-year-old granddaughter in Mississippi, who came out to her on the phone and is crying because she doesn't know where to go, what to do, and has nobody to talk to. So the grandmother, who had lunch every day across the street from the Gay and Lesbian Center and said, gee, isn't it nice that they have their own little place, knew where to call. We were able to help her out. Another Key West mother calls, says her adult son in Texas just called, just ready to kill himself because his wife found out he was gay and packed up the kids, took off, and said, you'll never see them again. She says, what do I tell my son? Right? And those are local people that never thought they'd have a need for a center. We're finding that more and more.
That's awesome. That's beautiful. Yeah, wonderful. Okay. Well, how long have you guys been around down here?
Oh, we're in our 6th year already.
Oh, that's awesome. Amazing. You guys have really filled a need down here. Thank you so much for being with us, Scott. For QTV News in Key West, this is Esther Moorhead.